Yo YouTube, this is Team Eliminators. I'm Zeej, and we got Mark the Sharp filming. We're about to get into a 4-axis Fire Fist deck profile. I like to start off by going power from strongest to weakest, so we get 2 Fire Fist Snakes, 2 Fire Fist Dragons, 1 Buffalo, 3 Coach Soldier Wolfbark, 2 Bears, 2 Gorillas, and 2 Fire Fist Boar. The reason why Boar is in here is because with a whole lot of monster effects for destruction being on, the opponent will probably attack into it, and then they just set you up for another Fire Fist monster. And the logic behind Buffalo being in the deck is because you're probably going to have a lot of back row that's useless at some point. So you're going to want to get rid of it in order to go plus your field advantage. Plus he sets up for your Tiger Kings and your Cardinals. We got 1 Dark Hole, 2 Fire Formation Gyoko, 2 Tenki, 2 Tensu, and 2 Yoko.
What does Yoko do?
Yoko, as soon as you play it, you target a face-up card your opponent controls, and then as the card resolves, you discard a Beast Warrior from your hand and destroy that card. Also, it helps you with your dead Buffaloes in hand, or if you want to set up for your Coach Soldier plays.
Yeah.
We got 2 Forbidden Lance and 2 MST. For the traps, we have 1 Bottomless, 2 Breakthrough Skill, 1 Compulse, 2 Tenki, 2 Tensen, 2 Gravel Storm, 1 Warning, 1 Starlight Road, and 1 Transmigration Prophecy. See, the reasoning behind Gravel Storm is if your opponent tries MST or Tenki, you can pretty much, they try to MST or Tenki, you pretty much bounce it back, and something else on their side of the field. Or during the end phase, if you want to reuse Tenki again, and they just haven't tried to destroy it, you pretty much do the same thing. You bounce your Tenki and 1 card they may have set in hopes to try and stop you. Now, the logic behind this card is, if your opponent, with Monster Reborn being gone, if your opponent tries to bring something back that'll pretty much clutch game for them, you can chain this and pretty much recycle it back into their deck and stunt the play, or you can shuffle some of your own stuff back in, like your Tenkis, or your 1-ofs like your Starlight Road or your Warning, onto the extra deck. We have 1 Crimson Blader, 1 Stardust Dragon, 1 Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Kirin, 1 85 Crazy Box, 1 Gem Knight Pearl, 1 69 Heraldry Crest, 1 Violon Sigma, 3 Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King.
Why 3?
Why 3?
Yeah.
I was testing it out at 2, and then I realized I'm going for field advantage way too much. So I really should run 3 Tiger Kings, because it's gonna get cloggy if I don't have some way to just make more room. Plus, he's an insta plus, and there's no limit on the fact that he can set one card per turn when he's synchro summoned, or exceed summoned. My bad. We have 1 Maestroke, 2 Cardinals, 1 number 44 Sky Pegasus, and 1 Abyss Dweller. Now, I don't know if a lot of people out there use this card just yet, but I've seen the price on this card when it was like $7, and last I checked it was at about $25. So yeah, so obviously I'm thinking this card is going to see a lot of play in this deck, this format, because it's a double bounce for field or grave on your opponent, and for you it just recycles you.
Yeah.
Well, YouTube, this has been a deck profile for Fire Fist 4-axis. I'm Z, the Gladiator.
Mark the Shark.
Mark the Shark.
From Team Eliminators.
This is it. We're out.
We're out.